Have you ever felt the power of a single word said to you? Have you ever remembered someone who inspired you with his wise words and pushed you towards positive change? In this episode, we will explore an amazing world of inspiration and motivation by wise words. We will travel together on an exciting journey to explore the power of words and their profound impact on our lives. Are you ready to discover the secrets of inspiration and motivation? Stay tuned for this inspiring episode with us. In this section, we'll explain in detail what we mean by inspiring and motivating with wise words. We will present the difference between them and their importance in our daily lives, and highlight how they influence success and positive change. Imagine that you are having a difficult day at work, where you feel exhausted and frustrated, and all the tasks in front of you seem like an unbearable burden. At this time, you may have words of wisdom from your CEO worker, saying, no matter what you are facing right now, you are strong and capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. These simple yet wise words may light your way and restore comfort. This is an example of how wise words can be used to inspire and motivate others at work. They are words that create a positive atmosphere and give a person the strength and confidence to move forward despite the challenges he may face. In this context, we can understand inspiration as a source of internal energy, where a person enhances self-inspiration through thoughts and actions that awaken his desire to achieve success. As for motivation with wise words, it is the factor that lights the spark of inspiration within a person and pushes him to move towards achieving his goals and achieving positive change. In the end, the importance of wise words in changing the course of an individual's life and moving him forward is evident. And it is a strong reminder of the power of words and their profound impact in achieving success and positive change in personal and professional life. Friends, in this part we will talk about the great power that wise words carry, and how they can profoundly affect our actions and directions. I have always known that a word can be mightier than a sword, and this is especially true of wise words. A simple word can change the course of our lives, make us feel positive and optimistic, and push us to move towards our goals with all strength and determination. Let's look at some examples. How has your life been affected by a positive word said to you? Maybe it was a word of encouragement from someone dear to you, or sage advice from a teacher or old friend. These simple words have changed your perspective and given you motivation to achieve your dreams. Also, we can witness the power of wise words in success stories. How were great leaders able to motivate millions with their words of wisdom? The secret lies in their ability to communicate with words that carry hope and optimism and attract others towards a common goal. So, let us always remember the power of wise words and how they can be the key to achieving success and positive change in our lives. In this part, we will provide some practical advice on how to choose the right words in different situations. We will discuss how to direct words wisely to achieve maximum benefit and positive impact on others. First, when we choose words, we must be careful and aware of the effect that words may have on others. For example, instead of using words of competition or challenge, words of cooperation and encouragement can be used sphere of cooperation and positivity. Secondly, we must look at the context and situation before using words. Words that may be appropriate in one situation may not be so in another. For example, the word challenging may be appropriate in a work environment, but may not be appropriate in a home environment. Third, we must be careful to use words in a way that encourages personal growth and development, both for ourselves and for others. Instead of using negative or depressing words, you can use motivational and inspirational words to support others in achieving their goals. Finally, we must remember the power of positivity in words. Positive words enhance positive feelings and contribute to building healthy and strong relationships. So, let's make sure to use positive and motivating words in our interactions with others. With these tips, we can become more aware and wise in our use of words. resulting in maximum benefit and positive impact on others and ourselves. In this part, we will share some practical examples and real-life cases that show how wise words are used in everyday life, how these words can inspire and motivate others positively. One day, I had a conversation with an old friend who was having a hard time. She used motivating and wisely directed words to encourage him to face and overcome challenges, and I felt proud to see the impact of these words on his morale. During a period of stress at work, I shared inspiring success stories with my colleagues to motivate and encourage them to keep persevering and working hard. Role models like Nelson Mandela, who wisely used his words to motivate and support the South African people during the post-apartheid period. She notes positive and inspiring personalities such as Martin Luther King, who used his words to spread the message of peace and social justice. These examples show how wise words can inspire and motivate others to achieve success and positive change in their lives, both through personal experiences and through the impact of public figures on society. In conclusion, we will provide a set of tips and guidelines for how to motivate others with wise words. We will point out effective methods for directing words wisely and positively, and how to become an inspiration to others in our daily lives. Active listening. Before we speak, we must understand the needs and problems of others. When we speak words of wisdom based on a deep understanding of the person and their situation, our impact is greater. Use positivity and encouragement. Positive words can make a huge difference in the lives of others. Use words of encouragement and support to boost their self-confidence and motivate them to progress. Giving advice wisely. When we give advice, we must be careful how we word it. Use words like I instead of should, and give advice in an encouraging rather than harsh direction. Taking care of non-verbal communication. Don't forget that verbal communication is not everything. Use positive body language and encouraging facial expressions to reinforce your words and enhance their impact. Respect and appreciation. Always remember the value of respect and appreciation in communication. Use words of thanks and gratitude to show your ability to appreciate others' efforts and accomplishments. By applying these tips, we can become an inspiration to others and positively impact their lives by using words wisely and positively. In this segment, we will conclude the episode by reminding viewers of the importance of using wise words to motivate themselves and others, and how to remain an inspiration and motivation for each other.